Hello, my name is Jedon Mari and I'm going to make a video by analyzing two videos which talking about how to get happiness. So the first video is for Brandon named How to Be Happy, Secret to Happiness. And the second video is for Sonja Libomirsky called Happiness for a Lifetime. By starting on the first video, Brandon said that many people struggle to get happiness in their lifetime, but he says some secret that we can use to get happiness. The first thing he said is to accept the past or understand the past, and then after understanding the past, we have to be engaged in what we are doing in the present. If we are working on something, don't focus on the past, but be concentrated on that thing you are doing today. And another thing is to be excited for one thing we will be working in the future. For example, we can think that tomorrow I will go to visit my friend, and this thing can help you to get happiness. And another thing Brandon said is to be physically healthy. In order to be physically healthy, Brandon said that we have to sleep 8 hours, drink more water, and take a break sometime, and avoid food that contain much sugar. These things can help us to get happiness. Another thing Brandon talked about is the relationship or marriage. If we are in a relationship, in order to get happiness, we need to have faith to our girlfriend or our boyfriend. This will help us. And in order to do these all things, Brandon says that we need to make a full evaluation of our life. In order to make the evaluation, we can think how we work every day, our past, our present, and how will be our future, to do something that can make us physical healthy, and to think about our relationship. If we evaluate those actions in that field, we will get happiness. And for the second video of Sonja, Happiness for a Lifetime, he was talking about in order to be happy, we need to accept the kindness or to be generous and to be a good person. When we are the good person, we try to make that something that can help others. So there is a Chinese proverb where they say, if you need happiness for an hour, you can sleep, and if you need happiness for a day, you can go to fish, and if you need a happiness for 1 month, you can make marriage, and if you need a happiness for a long time, you can get a fortune. But in this video, this Sondra was focusing on doing something that can help others. So he said that if we can take the habit of doing 5 acts per week for help others, we will get happiness. And another thing he said is about marriage. If we have our partner and we have faith in her or in him, we get happiness. About comparing these two videos, on which video that have more scientific claims. So I found that the second video of Sonja Lyubomirsky called Happiness for a Lifetime is one which have some scientific claims, because in the first video, How to Be Happy, Secret to Happiness, there is no experiment, Brandon says. It's only his opinion, how people think. But in the second video, this video of Sonja Lyubomirsky, Happiness for Lifetime, he tried to make an experiment where he said that if you take, he asked his participant to make this experiment of doing 5 good acts per week in 6 weeks, and after she showed the graph that showed the result, the good result, that those participants have got the happiness. I think that the second video of Sonja Lyubomirsky called Happiness for Lifetime is one which have some scientific claims. And if I think in my company, people can face with stress because they think to their future, they think how they can use their salary, or they are not confident in what they are doing. So in our life, our daily life at the company, some people can express or face with stress. So in order to solve that problem of stress, we can follow this advice from this video, like sleeping 8 hours per day, to drink more water. This can help our workers, and we can tell them to have confidence. I think this can help them to overcome or solve the problem of stress. Thank you. I was analyzing 2 videos. First of Brandon called How to Be Happy, Secrets to Happiness, and the second of Sonja Lyubomirsky called Happiness for a Lifetime.